Earlier we have read about the meristematic tissue found in the plants. Today we are going to discuss about the permanent tissue found in the plants. As named permanent, do not change their shape or the structure or the function. They remain the same, that's why permanent tissue. On the basis of complexity, that permanent tissue are divided into two types. One is simple permanent tissue and another is complex permanent tissue. The simple permanent tissue are made by same kind of cells. Only one type of cell is there. What is one type of cell is there? Means all the cells are identical and their function is similar. Structure wise and the function wise they are identical, that is why simple permanent tissue. Whereas complex permanent tissue contains different kind of cells. Structure wise these are different, but they perform the same function. The goal of the cells is tissue is same. Now what is a simple permanent tissue? The simple permanent tissue again on the basis of the function and the structure divided into three categories. One of them is parenchyma, another is a collenchyma, and next one is sclerenchyma. So what is parenchyma, collenchyma, and third one is sclerenchyma. Parenchyma cells, spherical or oval shape, isodiametric, same kind. They have intercellular space. Cells are living, thin cell wall. What is? They are the spherical, they are oval, they may be isodiametric, intercellular spaces are there, living cells are there, and having the thin cell wall. Major function is storing food. If we go through the diagram, we will find that these cells are there, like this. So cortex part of the plant, what is cortex part of the plant contains this kind of cells. They mean that is the जो dark color का मैं दिखा रहा हूँ, this is what they are having the intercellular space. This is intercellular space found between the cell. They are the isodiametric, लगभग in एक जैसी होती हैं, and function what I have told you, that storing the food. Even sometimes providing the strength. One more thing is that it is found that sometimes these cells, these tissue help in photosynthesis. While they are help in photosynthesis, that means they are containing the pigment chlorophyll, then they are known as a chlorenchyma. What is chlorenchyma? When the parenchymatous cells contains the pigment chlorophyll or doing the process of photosynthesis. Sometimes they are found in the aquatic plants. And aquatic plants, they trap air. They trap air, having the air sacs. So at that time, these are known as a aerenchyma. So parenchyma tissue, if they are having the chlorophyll, known as a chlorenchyma. If they are having the air sacs or air cavity, known as a aerenchyma. And these aerenchyma tissue are found in the aquatic plants, where they are providing the buoyancy to the plant. That's why they float at the surface of the water. Next tissue is collenchyma. Collenchyma, also similar kind of a tissue. That means, if you will find, yes, they may be spherical. Yes, first may be spherical or the oval shape. Yes, can be isodiametric, but no intercellular space. The corners have the thickening. सेल्स के बीच में तो स्पेस नहीं है, और दूसरा क्या है, इन सेल्स के बीच में क्या है, थिकनिंग है. इनके सेल्स के कॉर्नर्स थिकन होते हैं. सो व्हाइल द कॉर्नर बिकम्स थिकन लाइक दिस, so they are the living cells and they provide mechanical cells. They are also living cell, but cell wall is thick cell wall. Function, provide mechanical strength. petioles में मिलते हैं, पतले stems में मिलते हैं. They are giving the mechanical strength. On the other hand, we have the sclerenchyma tissue. Sclerenchyma tissue, of course, they may be filamentous shape, filament के जैसे, or oval shape, but cell wall so thick. नो प्रोटोप्लाज्म, पूरा सूख जाता है. सो दीज सेल्स आर डेड एंड दे प्रोवाइड मैकेनिकल स्ट्रेंथ. ये मैकेनिकल स्ट्रेंथ देते हैं. सीड कोट पर मिलते हैं, फाइबर्स में मिलते हैं, फिलामेंट्स हैं, और ओवल शेप की cells, they are known as a stone cells. So basic function is that, and the difference I have shown here. Our next tissue is complex tissue. We have read simple permanent tissue, and next tissue is complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissue, as the name, these tissue are made of different kind of cells, but the goal of the cells is similar. They are two types of. One is xylem, another is a phloem. These tissues are also known as a vascular tissue, as they help to conduct water and thus conduction of the food. Xylem tissue is composed of four types of cells, that is tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and fourth one is xylem fiber. Most of the cells here are dead, as tracheids, they are the dead, vessels are the dead, this is only living cell, and these are the dead cell. Tracheids, generally they are the cylindrical shape, and they stack over each other, so they form long tube like structure. These tubes has deposition of lignin, a kind of a pigment material, that chemical helps them to conduction of water. This may be spiral, ये स्पाइरल भी हो सकता है, ये एनुलर भी हो सकता है, and the ring form हो सकते हैं. If the rings are formed, annular. If there is spiral, reticular, many type of that. इनका मेजर फंक्शन क्या है? इनका मेजर फंक्शन वाटर कंडक्शन करना है, क्योंकि इनमें ल्यूमन, इनका एरिया क्रॉस सेक्शन बहुत कम होता है. These all are actually capillary tube. What is capillary tube? So they help conduction of water. Vessels are the similar kind of vessels. Difference is that the vessels are slightly broader and their end has the pointed. इनके end कैसे हैं? थोड़ा सा pointed होते हैं. If you make here, so yes, the ends will be like this. The slightly broader. The function is similar as the tracheids. Parenchyma, there may be oval or spherical shape, maybe cylindrical shape, right? And the function is storing of the food. These are living cells. Filamentous shaped cells are xylem fibers, dead cells, and their function is providing the mechanical strength. Then we have another kind of tissue known as a phloem tissue. Phloem, most of the cells are living. It is also composed of 4 types of cells. They are sieve tubes or sieve cells, tube or the cells, companion cells, phloem, parenchyma, and phloem fiber. Only fiber is a dead cell, and rest of 3 are the living cells. Sieve tubes, they are of the same kind, but these cells are narrow at the end and broader at the narrow at the center and broader at the end. They are also stacked over each other, so they form a tube-like structure like this. At the end, there is a plate known as a sieve plate, which is a perforated. And conduction of food occurs through here. As we know, the leaf makes the food. That food is conducted from top to bottom, sometimes both direction. So this is. One more cell is found, which is found near here. It is known as a companion cell, and it helps to support them. Fibers, of course, dead cells are there, they are also found there, and these cells supports or they give the mechanical strength. As well as parenchyma cells are there, living cells, spherical oval shape, maybe the cylindrical shape, and they store the food for this. So this is about the permanent, complex permanent tissue. One more type of tissue is also found in the plants, and this tissue is found at the surface of the plant, so known as a epidermal tissue. It forms coverings, maybe on the stem or as well as on the leaf. The cells, the flat cells are there, and the single cells, single layer. The cells may be isodiametric, living, dense cytoplasm, and the major function is protection. Protection by the injury, protection by the loss of, prevent the loss of water, etc. Prevent from the fungal infection. Mainly, this layer contains one more covering of the cutin or cuticle over that. It's a waxy layer and it prevents the loss of water. especially in the xerophyte plants or the halophyte plants. Xerophyte, those are found in the desert plants, desert area. There the layer is very thick and it prevents the loss of water. So here, epidermal tissue that prevents, it contains small pores on the leaf. It contains small pores on the leaf, and these pores are known as a stomata. Stomata are the pores, those contains a kind of cells, the guard cell. These guard cells, the bean-shaped cells, and one stomatal pore. This is a stomatal pore. This is a guard cell, and apart that we have number of cells, synovial cells. The guard cells contains nucleus as well as a chlorophyll, the chloroplast. Opening and closing of the stomata governs by the photosynthesis process, and when they opens, the amount of water lost by them, the process is known as a transpiration. Similarly, stem also contains spores known as the lenticels, and these all are found in the epidermal cells.